Olivia Wilde's best known for big screen blockbusters like Tron Legacy and Cowboys and Aliens, but her latest project, a bit of a departure, documentary short about the devastating impacts of Ebola.
It's called Body Team 12, about a group of people tasked with collecting the victims of the virus. And we've got a first look at the film.
We are working, picking up their body on the streets, at homes, and other places. It's not an easy task. Sometimes you go, people don't want you to take their body. They don't want you because they want to bury their loved ones. I am going to work. Till Ebola leave my country, I am going to work.
Olivia Wilde is one of the producers, along with Bryn Mooser, and David Darg is the film's director. Good morning to all.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Olivia, it's such a powerful short film.
Yes.
Why did you want to become attached to this? Why did you help produce this?
Well, I've been lucky enough to produce a few of their films. We've made films about cholera, about poverty in Haiti, about Hurricane Sandy. And the great thing about these guys is that they find the human story within very complex, often devastating issues. And I'm just so proud to be a part of it. Such an important story to tell. Also, what makes them unusual is the access they get because they're aid workers. David also works for an organization called Operation Blessing, and because of that, he was able to witness the work of the Body Team 12 in a way that no other filmmaker would be able to. So it's unusually, insightful.
Well, David, you got such access. You guys got such access to this. How dangerous? You know, it's got to be dangerous for the workers, but how dangerous was it for you guys?
Yeah, it was really a tough film to make. Obviously, I was right there in harm's way, embedded with the body team. It was very stressful in that situation. I was actually for several scenes, having to wear protective clothing myself, just to protect myself. And so I went through some of the anxiety that the team themselves went through day in, day out. I mean, I went over the course of 4 trips to Liberia to shoot the film. These guys were there every single day at the height of the outbreak, experiencing this extreme distress, having to work with families to convince them to take away their loved ones. And so we made this film as a tribute to their bravery. I mean, these are young Liberians that volunteered, risked everything to save their country and ultimately to save the world from this outbreak. And so the woman that's featured in the film, Garma, is just a hero. And during the height of the outbreak, we saw pictures on the news of people wearing these hazmat suits and goggles. We wanted to tell the story of the person underneath that suit, and we really hope that's what the film did.
And Bryn, let's talk about the lasting impact. Of course, you know, the tragedy, maybe right now the virus is no longer, at the height, but at the same time, you've got orphans, you've got so many kids who are left behind, sadly.
Well, so much of the work that we've all done together is post-crisis, post-disaster. We launched our news site, Riot News, as a way to tell people what's happening in the world and what they can do about it. That's an important part of what we do. We tell people these human stories and then use that as an activation point to have them get involved and take action. So there's still an ongoing crisis. There's over 2,000 children who have been left orphaned by Ebola, and so we've set up a fund, the Ebola-Orphan-Project.com, and we're hoping to raise money to put over 300 of those kids through school, and we're really excited about that work. And Garma, who's the hero in our film, is leading that project on the ground in Liberia right now.
It's really extraordinary. We're trying to raise $60,000, and that's not a lot, and that's going to take care of these 300 orphans. So
it's incredible.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Olivia, it's so great that you attached your voice to this project, and you guys are just amazing.
Thank you
for the work that you do, David and Bryn. To learn more about what you can do to support Ebola orphans, just visit our website today.com. More information there.